Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Roger Report. I'm your host. Today we're talking about a fascinating story that's making headlines around the world. Agence France Presse, the renowned news agency, has some explosive revelations about the Barron's department at its core. So, what happened? Well, according to sources, the Barron's news department was not involved in the creation of this particular article. Now, you may be wondering why that matters, but bear with me, folks, because this gets interesting. This article was produced by AFP itself, which raises some eyebrows. I mean, who writes a piece about their own department without any input from the people who work there? It's like someone saying, hey, let's write an article about our team, but we're not going to ask them what they think. It's a bit suspicious, if you ask me, and that's exactly what's happening here. AFP is essentially writing about their own department without any outside perspective. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, well, it's just an article, Roger, it's not a big deal. But let me tell you, when we're talking about journalism and transparency, this kind of thing matters. It's like they're trying to spin their own narrative without any fact-checking or outside verification. The Barron's department is actually quite proud of their work, folks. They produce high-quality content every day. So, if AFP is writing an article about them without any input, it raises some serious questions about the integrity of the piece. Are they trying to hide something? Are they just not willing to listen to criticism? Well, I've dug a bit deeper into this story, and what I found was pretty surprising. It turns out that the Barron's department has been around for decades, producing top-notch content. They're known for their in-depth analysis and expert insights. But here's the thing, sometimes even the most reputable sources can make mistakes. And when they do, it's up to us as consumers of information to fact-check and question the narrative. That's what AFP needs to do here. They need to take a step back and ask themselves if this article is really fair and balanced. So, in conclusion, folks, this story highlights the importance of transparency in journalism. When we write about ourselves without outside perspective, something fishy can happen. We need to be vigilant as consumers of information and demand more from our sources. That's what the Roger Report is all about, cutting through the noise and bringing you the truth. Thanks for tuning in, folks. If you want more like this, subscribe to the Roger Report for daily doses of real journalism.